probably feel closest to the Lord when I'm playing the piano. Something that I've been doing ever since I was in high school is just sitting down at the piano and just playing songs spontaneously, songs that I've never thought of. All of a sudden when I sit down at the piano, I have this melody in my head, and I just begin playing it, and it flows, and it turns into a little song, or sometimes a really long song. And it wasn't until after college and after years and years that somebody said, "Hey, you realize how unique that is, that you can do that you can make up a song on the spot. Most people have to practice, or spend hours writing a song, and you're able to just play these melodies." And so this guy asked me to do just a relaxing piano album. And so I sat down and recorded 10 songs within I think it took about 2 or 3 hours to do. But it came so naturally. Somebody else a couple of years later had heard that product and said, "Hey, I'd like to do a project called Prayer Songs." And this was Garrett Gustafson, and he's a good friend of ours, and he said, "The concept that I have is to get people into a studio, and some of the people will be in the vocal booth praying, and you'll be hearing these prayers in your headphones, and so you play according to the mood of their prayers." And I was like, well, that's a great idea. I'd love to do that. So we went in the studio, we spent a couple of days and came up with 20 songs that went on a double CD album, and it's called Prayer Songs 1 and 2. And then a few years later, we did Prayer Songs 3 and 4. We're about to release a series called Long Play, which is basically 4 or 5 hours worth of piano music in 4 albums. It's my prayer, it's my hope that people will connect with Jesus, connect with the Holy Spirit, and receive from the Lord. So many times we think, oh, I need to do this for God, I need to do that for God, when a lot of times He just wants to love us. We love Him because He first loved us. In these recordings, I desire to see people connect in a way with the Lord that they receive His love, and that the Lord can just pour through them, and they can just bask and grow in the presence of the Lord and grow up into Christ in all things.